Hello everyone, welcome to my channel The Coach. In today's video I am going to show you how to write a effective project charter. So if you want to write project charter for your project, you are at the right place. Before getting started, I would like you to subscribe my channel so that you can get notification about my new videos. So let's get started. So here we are. What is a project charter? So before writing the project charter, you must know what is a project charter. So project charter is a document which is issued by a sponsor generally, which authorizes a project manager to utilize the project resources. In simple terms, it is a document which gives the authority to the project manager to start the project. So who writes the project charter? Project charter is generally written by sponsor, but sponsor can also delegate this task to the project managers. And sometimes what happens, sponsor and project manager both can write in collaboration with the initiating entity if the initiating entity is a third party or if it is an external project. So we can conclude that project charter is basically a document which has a high level requirement and high level scope or high level resource, or you can say the outline of your project. So let's see how we can write the project charter. I am going to show you the step by step process for it. So project which I am going to use today is online shopping platform. So when, let's say, if you are designing a website for an online shopping platform, you can use this kind of project charter. So let's start writing the project charter, guys. So here I have a project charter in front of me. You can see on the screen. So this is a basic project charter template. So let me scroll and show you the project charter here. So this is the basic template. Every organization has their own template and you can make your own template. You can make the project charter on Word or you can make it on Excel, either ways. So this is how I have made. So my project overview, you can write, the first thing is project overview. So I have written project aims to develop an e-commerce website using a user friendly interface with easy navigation. The website offers a wide range of affordable products with descriptions, images, prices, and allows multiple secure payment options. So multiple payment, and you can write here, and multiple payments along with secure payment options. So project title, then you can write project title. So project title I have given design and development of e-commerce website. Project manager's name you can write Jack Nichols. I have written project sponsor, for example Juvel, this is a name again. And then you can write project start date. So I have given 29th November 2023 and project end date 3rd March 2024. You can give your own project dates. So based on what you have discussed with your customer or your senior management. Then you can write the project objective. So here the objective for my project is to create a user friendly e-commerce platform to facilitate online sales, develop a responsive website optimized for various devices, implement secure payment gateways and ensure data protection, enable easy product management and a smooth checkout process, and enhance user experience to encourage repeat visits and sales. So these are my project objectives. It can be 1, 2 or 3, but make sure it is point wise. You can give bullet points as I have given. Then comes the project scope. Project scope means what are the deliverables, what is the work which you are going to deliver in your project. So here I have written in scope and out scope. So it is very important to explicitly mention what is out of the scope also. So in scope I have written, I'll be giving user interface design and development on my website. I'll be designing database design for product inventory and user account for my client, integration of payment gateways and security features, and testing and quality assurance of the website. And out of scope is I would not be facilitating, or my organization would not be facilitating any marketing and promotional strategies for the customer, and fulfillment and logistics will be only till the website integration. Beyond that it won't be included in the project. Then comes the key stakeholders. So key stakeholder can be project sponsor, development manager, development team, you can write the name, marketing team, you can write user and customer database you can collect. Okay, so you can write the username, or you can their data which is there in the user base, you can withdraw the data, you can fetch the some of the customer data from here. These are the customers which you will use for product testing or to help you with the requirements. So you can write them as well in the key stakeholder. Then comes the next is key milestone and timeline. So you can start like this: the project is scheduled to commence on, give a start date, and is expected to be completed by. And then you can have your fixed milestone. Milestones are 0-day activity. You can mention your milestone with date. So I have given a milestone. My first milestone will be project planning and requirement gathering. My second milestone will be UI UX design and approval. So whenever I will get the user interface approval, that will be my second milestone. And development phase completion. So you can say that I have after I complete the development of the website, actually once I make my website, that would be my third milestone, and I'll be giving the date. Testing and quality assurance, and then I'll be giving the date. You can mention the date on which you are going to achieve that milestone, expected date, and then website launch, expected date. So you can see here I have mentioned the major 5 milestone of my project. After that comes project risk and risk management strategies. So risk risk is basically all those factors which will not allow to complete your project on the given scope, in the given cost, in the given schedule. Okay, so it will allow you to deviate from the baseline. So it is very important to plan your risk and identify your risk and plan the risk management strategies against it. So my risks are, first risk which I have identified is technical issues which can delay my project. So any technical issues, to manage it, I can do regular testing, quality checks during development. Then comes the second risk, security vulnerabilities. So here, based on this, I have continuous monitoring for security loopholes. So if there is any security threat, I'll be keep on checking and continuous monitoring. And then third risk is changes in project requirements. So if there is any change in the project requirements, I'll be very fixed and specific about my change management process. I'll see to it that whatever change in the requirement take place, I will go through a change management process. So if you want to know what is change management process, stay tuned to my channel. I'll be soon updating a video on change management process. So fluctuating market demands for the project. If there is a fluctuating demand for my project, let's say I'm designing the website, I want to know whether it can be used by my customer or not, because it is an online sales software or website, right? So to know that I should have a very good market insight. So regularly I have to monitor market trends and consumer behavior. I have to keep flexible pricing strategies. I have to use technologies which can streamline my operations, and I can quickly respond if there is change in the market demand for my product. Next is assumptions. So every project, when we start, we assume some things. So those are known as assumptions. So I'll give you examples. See, you can see security related assumptions. So security related assumption is robust measure for data protection, mobile friendly, so responsive across devices. So I'm assuming that my website, the e-commerce website which I'm developing, is mobile friendly. Then I am assuming that whatever in the on the website, whatever content I have to put, I can easily update it without any technical skills. Compatibility works well across the browser. So if you are compatible, okay, the website which I am developing, that website must be compatible for all browsers. Speed. So I am assuming that the website has been optimized for fast loading. Compliance, I am assuming that that I will be following all the legal regulations for the project, for developing my website. I'll not violate any of this. So these are my assumptions. Now budget. So you can write the estimated budget for this project is. So you can mention your budget, estimated budget. You can budget you can take from you can ask for your senior manager or your client how much they have estimated the budget for it. And then resource needed. For my project, I need subject matter experts, developer, coders, testers, engineers, marketing team, operations team, software license, hosting, and security tools, testing resources and tools. So all these are resources, physical resources and technical human resources are, you can explicitly mention it. And then you have communication plan. So I have drawn a well communication plan for my team. So weekly status meeting among the project team, bi-weekly updates to the stakeholders, and communication through emails. So my team can communicate through emails or project management tools, or they can schedule meetings. If it is a virtual team, you can connect on virtual platforms like hangouts or Zoom calls. And then last one is approval. Who all are going to give the approval on the project charter? Project manager, project sponsor name, and date on which the approval is done. And finally you can get the signature. So once the signature is done by the key stakeholders can be project manager, sponsor, your client, your customer. So once this project charter is signed, the signed project charter is handed over to the project manager, and the project manager sees the whole project charter, and on basis of project charter, the project manager can plan the next step, that is making a big project plan for your project. So project charter serves as a base for planning, and project charter is always written in the initiation phase. So that's all for today. And for your help, I'll be downloading this project charter as a PDF, and I'm attaching in the comment section. So if you want, you can download and read it and share it, and keep learning and keep sharing. Thank you so much.